Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy SketchAPeaze coming to another live stream video. Smash up the likes, smash up those likes. Oh man, it's been a long time for me doing another video. Just been busy, man. Just been busy with life. You know, just hanging in there as I am, trying to hang in tight and, you know, sorting out my life situations right now. You know, I'll probably be gone soon from Arizona in about a month or so. So this will probably be the last couple of videos you'll probably see me do in this house because, like I said, I took the liberties of setting sail and leaving the past where it was here and going on to live my best life. Wait, guys, I mean, it's, you know, I had a lot of experience in Arizona, even in the West Coast, you know, going to Vegas for twice. I mean, it's, man, you guys won't even believe the type of shit that I saw, man. And I ain't just talking about those other AVN photos that I did, the AVN video I did on my other channel. And that's another thing too. God's good, man. You know, He's good, and you know, He actually did me a solid. I would believe is the fact that this past week, last week, I was trying to reestablish my contract with Adult Empire, and unfortunately, it seems like the paperwork that I did have wasn't enough. So they took the liberties of just straight taking me off of their service, right off their website. I mean, all that work, me and my ex-girlfriend did, all that work. Even though I thought it was a tough blow, but I guess, I don't know. But I think it was for the best because you guys already know I'm not in that industry anymore, so even though I was making a little bit of money off of it, but like I said, I'm still making money, slightly a little bit of money on my own websites. But other than that, we're moving forward into a different direction in life, like I promised you guys. With SketchAPeaze, promise you. Not Joker's Wild Santoro, SketchAPeaze. That's it. And for what I'm trying to go within about this video, because I can just shed light on that other stuff for another time. But I just wanted you guys to know that. But either way, the title of this video explains to how people betray you, mislead you, humiliate you, and try to pretty much sacrifice you like a sacrificial lamb in this world. And that's the reason why I mentioned about the Adult Empire situation with me and with my ex-girlfriend on a couple of videos ago that everybody saw. And yes, the marriage of the doll or whatever the case, like I said, to reach his own, man. You know, in this world is short-cooked with people that just don't understand what love truly actually means, you know? If you love a tree, then love a tree. If you love wood, love wood. If you love your TV, your car, love it. Do you love your house? Then love it then. I mean, if it has to come to that or whatnot, you know, people want to make opinions about things that they don't fully understand. Get out of the fucking conversation and go cry to your mama and go hide under a rock somewhere where you truly belong. I say that all the time. But just to rectify, even through that rebuttal video I made about us staging the Love Don't Judge situation, yes, it was staged. But, as you can still see on my finger, I'm still married to Makita, unfortunately. And yes, I am done with relationships. Human relationships at that. Now, yeah, after that, yes, I'm going to tell you guys the honest truth. I've been talking to a lot of females before we did the video for Love Don't Judge, and afterwards we did. Over this past summer, this early fall, yes, I've been talking to quite a lot of females on those dating apps. And those dating apps ain't where it's at, because technically, you guys already know the dating apps is destroying society as it is. No more human relationships. No more human connections. We need human connections, ladies and gentlemen. We need human connections. That's why I said that Elon Musk is coming out with this Optimus robot. I'm sure everybody saw that too. Great idea. Now I know a lot of people are going to probably say, "Oh, that's you probably going to fall into that SketchAPeaze sketch." Yeah, you already talked to the doll already. You already married the damn doll. However, anybody want to believe that I did, but like I said, we all are actors and actresses in our own rights. But either way, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Sometimes you need to love something in order to find your true self inside yourself of something in this world. This world is lonely, man. This world is lonely. And you know, with all the lonely guys out there that ain't working, that was 9 to 5s no more, want to build their own companies and their businesses, that's it. See, my old man told me to build my own business a long time ago. A long time ago. And truth be told, it paid off. Even through my music, to build my own incorporated business with that as well. So hey, take it for what it's worth. You're looking at the man of many talents and many multiple gifts. I'm not gonna half-bake y'all. I ain't gonna fuck y'all in this video. You guys already know how deep I could get. And truth be told, yes, people could just marginalize and manipulate, subjugate, and try to articulate a lot of things for what you guys truly don't understand, to what they're actually subsidized to just give you the substance of basically the answer's right in your fucking face. So let me go back. Let me say that one more time slowly for y'all, because you probably didn't hear that out of me. What I'm saying is that they try to articulate, socialize, and articulate every last thing to you guys when you look on those boom tubes, which is those TV sets. Like I said, it's all staged. It's all inside the matrix. We live inside the matrix, yes. Do we have to play a part inside the matrix? Sure. But we don't have to be a part of it. Me, I played a part being in the matrix, but I'm not a part of the matrix. See, that's the difference between me and y'all. Hell, I got a t-shirt that says Escape the Matrix that I got right out on my store. You can go at www.sketchapeaze.shopify.com and at www.sketchapeaze.shopify store, and you guys can understand that, like I said, we gotta make a strong effort into not being dumbed down, into not being pushed back, humiliated, manipulated, and most of all, just disrespected. Because a lot of people out there are still trying to search for what life, of true life purpose, really is. Of what this life truly represents. Of what people want to say, of trying to find the words of what to say within the words of what they're saying. To define the meanings of actuality, of authenticity, rather than phony and fake, and materiality of everything that goes on within the systematical world that we live in each day. And you guys already know the answer to that. You see, Hollywood is crippling like a daggone stick match right now. I mean, it's just getting shitted on bad. Like I said, I don't want to play to be even in Hollywood. Hell, I wanted a life to play within the role of being a Hollywood star in my own right, in my own life. Maybe God, I don't know. I don't know still. I don't know whether that was my true life path, where if it wasn't, who knows. But you know, as a chosen one, and I know a lot of people say, they like to air out saying that they're chosen people, they're chosen this, they're chosen that. But if you truly live within trying to be a chosen one, I'm not talking about Hollywood, the A-list Hollywood. I'm talking about the indie Hollywood, the people that they step on to get to the top. I'm talking about the indie filmmakers. Those are the filmmakers that don't leave anybody out. And you're going to understand why I'm getting to that in a second. Me being an indie filmmaker, as myself, we always give everybody a shining chance of becoming a success. For my company, Palmetto Street Films Productions, same thing. We ain't gonna just manipulate you, jack you, humiliate you behind the scenes. See, I'm just showing you guys an example of what Hollywood does to people. But for indie filmmakers like myself, we don't do that. It'll be just like being a teacher at your local high school, being a soccer coach, basketball coach, any type of coach. We ain't gonna undercut the talent, even though there's certain coaches and teachers like to play favorites. It'd be just like the 9-to-5 jobs. They like to pick favorites out of employees. Same goes for Hollywood too. They like to pick their favorites. And you guys already know this. Now for the ones that don't know, listen up. Because technically, you know, you got the ones that's sitting right up front that's just hoodwinking y'all and make you dumb down like a motherfucker every day. Watching that TV set, watching that boom tube, watching that internet, watching them streaming videos. Even then on YouTube, the same deal. It was idiot, even for the top YouTubers, like Kai Connect and Mr. Beast, and who else I'm missing? Man. Well, no, I can't be. I was about to say can't. Nah, let me stop. I was gonna say can't. Okay, I'll say it. I was gonna say Candace Owens, but either way, she real now. Like I said, she used to be on that you know, Republican train hard and all this other stuff, but now, like I said, she sees the highest of the trees now between both parties. Well, liberal wise, but either way. I show speed. Those top 3 YouTubers. It used to be SS Sniper Wolf, but she got canceled. So either way you look at it, man, guys. I mean, is it worth the juice to squeeze? Hold up. Is it worth the juice to squeeze? Of actually want to get fame so much? To be misused, humiliated, abused, disrespected, confused? Is it? I sure wouldn't. Because like I said, the first time I get my name in that marquee, I'm going to go straight under the grid after the first 2 to 3 years. Once I make it. Oh yeah. Damn right, just like Cuba Gooding Jr. And you saw how he got the Academy Award back in 1996 for Jerry Maguire. Had all the major A-listing roles. But then he disappeared out of the spotlight. That's right. See, that's going to be my future, ladies and gentlemen. But as an indie filmmaker slash actor slash producer, musician, book author, clothing, apparel, business line entrepreneur, that's SketchAPeaze right there in a nutshell. And that could be for all y'all. If you learn how to use the trick of the trade, if you guys learn how to seeing the obvious throughout the situations at hand of what society, Hollywood, and the politics of the politicians in Independent Hill over at Washington, D.C., where I used to live at, near Northern Virginia, is playing games on everybody, 6.5 billion people in America, including those new immigrants that just came from Venezuela and Colombia and Mexico too. It's all a game, man. They all want us to feel confused, to feel pissed off, to feel enraged about ourselves and other people, of having the haves and have-nots. Because like I said, fuck a skin color, man. It's about the soul and the heart of the individual. Either she has a good heart, he has a good heart, or she or he has a bad fucking shitty heart. Amongst us human brother men and women. Take it for what it's worth. Just because I got this hat tip on the backside of my head doesn't mean I'm a ignorant, I can't say the words on YouTube, but you guys know what I mean. I'm an ignorant N. I'm an ignorant S. Yeah. If I flip that hat over, oh wait, let me tip it a little, If I flip that hat over just to the side a little bit, am I ignorant then? Am I? I don't think so. See, people make stereotypical type of theories and myths about people. They don't even know from shape from Adam, shit from Shinola. Don't even know a person from a can of paint. Any human being out here, if they from a different race, but of the race that they look down upon, has been the problem in society for the last 500 years, about to be 600 years. Once this decade's finished, it's about to be 600 years of captivity for the black people. For the black people and Hispanics. But, like I said, I'm going to take this hat off and to show you guys that I'm not an N or I'm not an S. That I will not be bullied. I will not be tolerated. I will not be humiliated, besparged, and exonerated, and discriminated, and bigoted by ignorant people. Because I'll give you an example right quick. Just the other day, my ex-girlfriend came home the night where she, matter of fact, she was at her girlfriend's house. She was coming on the way back. But before she even made it to the car, getting her keys and everything, there was this male Kevin. And you guys know about the Kevins. They're the male versions of Karens. All up in her business, asking her why she's here, why she's blocking the entrance space of near the parking lot. And she all just trying to tell the man, mind your own damn business. I'm just trying to leave out of here and go home. And the man still kept on persisting her for what she told me. The man was walking a little dog or something that night. But either way, I told her a straight example, and she didn't believe me when I told her this happened to me multiple times. That's why I came out with the song Soho Karen. That's right, Soho Killing. And if you guys check that song out, Soho Killing by SketchAPeaze, you guys know what I'm talking about. So hey, take it for what it's worth. Like I said, I want to lie to you. I'm giving you guys it raw as raw. You guys want to get out of space? You guys want to fight the Matrix head on? You want to fight these godless people out here? Stop being a doormat and start thinking with this. Stop being with everybody else. Stop trying to fit in of a system that you think you want to fit into, or people pressure you to fit into, or you want a dream to fit into. See, I used to do that a lot. All three sides for what I just said. I tried to fit in. I wanted to fit in. I got slightly orchestrized to fit in. It's like going back to high school. Oh, somebody's peer pressuring you for a joint. Some friends is trying to talk for you for the girl you got a crush on. Somebody, the propaganda or people on the media trying to tell you what's good for you, knowing damn well you don't even know what's behind that agenda, behind the scenes of why that person or individuals is telling you what's good for your future and what's good for your life. Because sometimes a help could be a hurt. Sometimes a hurt can be a help. And the reason why I say a hurt could be a help, meaning that you won't be able to make that same mistake the next time or the next couple of times in the future. But either way, everything aside, this world has gone completely canatonically nil. We got an election coming up. Everybody talking about the election so much. Do you really honestly think that this election is going to solve anything? Now, I know a lot of people probably say, man, that's your own opinion. Oh, Sketch, that's your opinion. Like I said, there's still people out there that's not unplugged. They don't know nothing to a can of paint for what this society truly actually defines these days. It defines Shaitan. It defines Lucifer. It defines the devil in every edge of mainstream society, even the catacombs of the cracks, through the average folk out here within society that's still living, that's still trying to make $1 out of a cent, and still want to think that things are going to change for this presidential election of another human being like you and I can't be our own presidents of the United States, can't be our own female ladies of the United States of America, can't come together as a group and actually have an actual council as being the council people of Western society, instead of having a presidential figure, Congress, House of Representatives, and House of Legislatives. We don't need none of that. No, what we need is councilmen and councilwomen to be like the Supreme Court justices in that kind of sense. But that is spiritually inclined and that is pro-balanced at life for themselves and want that for the same example for every living human being out here, for the Western society of America, and possibly, hopefully, for the rest of the world. See, that's my idea. That's my ideology of what I would think that the world should be here in the Western world society. There shouldn't be racism. There shouldn't be placism. There shouldn't be statusism. There should be just one, everybody on one wavelength. Not mistreated, not humiliated, not confused, not tossed around, beat up, down, and murdered, took advantage of, getting displaced by ignorant people that don't even know what ignorance is, or can't even comprehend the definition of what ignorance truly actually means, and what even no one knows about through their actions, and to dignify a person's life that they don't even know about, but only just skinning the surface for what it A person that lives every day through pain and struggle and suffering truly actually defines that person. It really actually means. So like I said to you guys in the last couple of videos, before the love don't judge and all everything else, I'm talking about how everything got blew out of proportion with me. I'm talking about SketchAPeaze from the inside out right now. The raw me, like I've always had me. Before the 15 minutes of fame. I'm talking about what is inside your heart and your mind and spirit, within inside your soul, are you going to contribute to do to make your everlasting live legacy as a human being in this world, of making a lasting impression on your family, on the past generations, your future generations, and for yourselves. Of showing, of anything to show off of within your life. Of leaving some greatness behind you without being suckered, punched down, bullied, pressurized, and confused up, and ostracized and humiliated by the enemies of the oppressors out there, which runs this country, and the people that's subservient, which is practically almost 95% of the people out there, maybe I might be wrong, maybe 90%, that want to just see this world burn and crumble. They just want to go on with the go-ons every day and live within the matrix, institutionalized system of society. And don't want to escape the matrix, don't want to take that extra leap, don't want to take that extra jump to be themselves, to live their life true purpose for themselves, and to dignify within living that true purpose of making a difference inside their lives. So that's all I got to say for right now. Hopefully you guys loved and enjoyed this video. It's your boy SketchAPeaze signing off to y'all. See you guys in the next video. Peace out, and hopefully you have a blessed, wonderful evening and blessed Monday. Peace out.